Now, Central Oregon's local alert weather with Chief Meteorologist Bob Shaw.
Good Thursday morning, 21 minutes before the hour on a morning that is actually quite mild here. Even milder in the mountains. For Central Oregon, your morning commute is going to be easy. We're virtually under clear skies right now. There is a little bit by way of some high, thin moisture over Central Oregon that's created a few clouds, but absolutely no threat of any showers out of all of this. Right now at the Redmond Airport, it is 32 degrees. We were talking earlier about an inversion layer that brings some fog into Central Oregon. Right now at the West Village Lodge at Mount Bachelor, it is 40 degrees. So we've kind of flipped things a little bit. We have the warmer air above the colder air that will force some of that moisture down to the surface, and that's where that fog gets created in the morning. So nice, easy morning here at the surface, but just a little cooler than it is up in the mountains right now. There's that fog out in the distance that is forming for much of the high desert, so be careful with that as you get ready to head out. You can just about split the country in half, right down through the center, and on the east coast it is wet and cold, and they're dealing with some winter. They had heavy snow in the Adirondacks of eastern New York. Here in the western portion of the nation, we are looking at a chance of showers that has permeated a lot of southern British Columbia, but this southwesterly flow is mainly because of high pressure down to our south. It is going to help to keep us very warm through the day, and while you may get a puff of a cloud or two through Central Oregon, it really isn't going to be much at all. There's that high pressure center over Arizona and New Mexico this morning, and above average temperatures are going to be felt not only today but into tomorrow as well. In fact, tomorrow even more widespread across the western United States. Central Oregon is going to benefit from all of this with 2 or 3 very mild days. Certainly starting out mild enough. We have upper teens to low 30s to get the day underway. Most of Central Oregon low 20s to low 30s to get the morning going. And we're headed for a day that'll warm nicely. Upper elevations may stay in the mid to upper 60s. The rest of us are going to hit the low 70s, so it's going to be very mild. Now, the one thing that will pick up a little bit today is going to be the wind. Right now, it's not too bad. Madras has got a little bit of a breeze going, and we all will see southwesterly winds turn a little more westerly through the course of the day. 10 to 20 mile an hour breezes are certainly a possibility. Some areas will see gusts a little bit higher than that. As we go into this evening and we lose that daytime heating, those winds are going to back off and they'll be light and variable overnight tonight. So a real easy day ahead here. Forecast lows for tonight, even milder. Will be scattered through the 30s for most of us, with low 40s for a couple of spots. For the next couple of days, we start a cooling trend, but we're going to stay well above average. And even with this variable cloud cover through the weekend, we really are not going to see a chance of showers until Sunday night. Best chance is on Monday, and we'll live with a chance of some isolated rain showers going through the middle of next week.